And Elijah Mitchell, his main backup, is out of the lineup again tonight. Purdy to the air for the first time. Brandon Ayuk, who's been on a roll to start this season, got about 9 as the Cowboys. It comes with a little bit of a caveat. 1st and 10. And Purdy to the air again. And Ayuk one more time in space at the 33-yard line. And a terrific opening drive for the 49ers. From the 19, 5 to the pattern for Purdy, who escapes and fires end zone. Touchdown, Kittle!
Back here and end up, because they're jumping the routes on the defense's left side, there's nobody left.
Drive 2 for the Cowboys from their own 21. Dak will swing it out to Tony Pollard, not going anywhere. That is a physical, tough, really good linebacker. Drake Greenlaw throws him down for a long. His 5th year from Arkansas, loss of a yard officially. Prescott throws, nice catch there by CeeDee Lamb. It'll be 3rd and short against the 49er defense. Best defense in the league last year in points and yards allowed. Great start this year. On 3rd down, they get to Prescott, and it's Nick Bosa. With just his 2nd sack of the year, he's been getting close. Finally breaks.
Throughout the course of his career, when the moments are their biggest, he comes through, and that's the matchup that terrifies the Cowboys tonight. Terrence Steele coming off of ACL surgery.
After the loss of 2, there's a toss to Deebo Samuel lining up in the backfield, turning the corner, and getting about 10 yards on that as he's bumped out of bounds. Yard and a half shy of the 1st down. Finally a break for McCaffrey, and Jordan Mason is in the backfield. The 2nd-year man, Mason, runs with physicality and authority to the 42-yard. Now he's lined up across from Trent Williams. Good against good. Purdy on the boot. Juszczyk on the catch. Harvard in the house. First down at the 31-yard line. Gaining.
You have a defense as good as the Cowboys. They have to win right now.
Purdy scans it, throws a little bit behind, and almost brought in by Ayuk, but incomplete. Stephon Gilmore, the veteran, was there in coverage.
Standing up all over the place.
And they're going to drop. Parsons was in there, and Micah Parsons helps bust that play up right away. And some missing pieces in the offensive line. This is the group they want, the group they have back. And Pollard, good job by Pollard to find some space. Lost the football. Was it in bounds, or did it go out of bounds? It is recovered on the sideline by Dallas, by Kevin Givens. And the recovery by Kevin Givens.
I'm going to tell you, that punch out by Fred Warner is as good as you will see. That is an over.
Samuel comes to the left of quarterback Brock Purdy. He'll give it to McCaffrey for an opening up the middle. Christian McCaffrey, shoulder down to the 2. The ball come out. Dallas says they have the ball. And now the officials are just running into this.
What happened was that McCaffrey lands right on top of Lewis, so nothing ever hit the ground. So as he was grabbing it out, the ball lands in his lap, and I think that is a pretty clear fumble.
Back in the shotgun from the 2. Dak throwing again. It's caught by Gallup, goes up and gets it a couple of yards shy of the 1st down as he had to go high in front of Giamador Lenore. It's Lamb in motion. Cowboys seeking the game's first down for Dallas. Dak has to pump. Pumps again. Trying to get away. Not getting away from Fred Warner. Back-to-back big plays by Warner. End series for the Cowboys.
Control their body, not him. Jumped up and made the sack.
After razzle-dazzle. Purdy. Coming out. Kittle. In empty space. Kittle, number 2. Touchdown, San Francisco.
Take everybody on the back end. Fake a quick screen to the wide receiver. Take the other receiver. Wash him all the way across the field. Really sell with the offensive line.
Of the season. Use the speed. Get to the edge. Brandon Cooks popping to the outside. And that gives the Cowboys perhaps their first down. Let's check that mark. We'll see if the offense can get settled in. Down 14. Dak moving the pocket. The throw on the right sideline to Cooks is brought in at the 45-yard line. It will be a Dallas first down. Man rush. They're coming after it. Dak got rid of it. There goes Jake Ferguson for the 1st down. Pushed out of bounds inside the 35-yard line. Good looking throw to the 2nd-year man out of Wisconsin. Speedy Turpin in motion, heading downfield. Dak throwing that way. Turpin got it! Touchdown! the play. Speed on display. Cavante Turpin gets the Cowboys on the board.
He was flying out of that motion. And one thing we've learned out of the league this year is that guys that are going in motion sometimes add that little extra element of speed. And what did Mike McCarthy tell us about Cavante Turpin? Thought that special teams could end up being the difference in the game because...
No, he is disappointed. Fumbled earlier in this quarter. As Purdy goes to work, and it's caught by Ayuk at the 40-yard line. And a nice throw for 15. Here's Melissa.
Marvian overshown, but he ends up hurt, and everybody had to fill in behind.
Second and 12, pressure on, screen coming. McCaffrey's got blockers. Sifting through. McCaffrey on the run. Inside the 25, and he'll take it to the 21-yard line. A pickup of 21.
Out there on the field by using that motion, just like they're doing here.
First and goal, Purdy. Debo, big hit. Now finally finished down at the 1-yard line. Man, they are popping pads. Damone Clark had the first shot. McCaffrey to the goal line. 14 straight games with a touchdown. Passer to go with their great stats. They become an elite defense. Prescott got away from the pressure. Trying to take off. Can't do it. Brought down. Again, it's Warner's sidekick. Greenlaw, the linebacker's having a night.
And running back, whatever. But watch when he decides to go. He goes. And he is hungry for contact. You could almost tell the amount of respect that Fred Warner had just for the sort of wild-eyed way that he plays the game.
Turpin in return. Prescott gets away. Throws and CeeDee Lamb is open with some space to Niner territory to the 36-yard line.
Could give this team a little lift.
The 39, Prescott, here's it underneath, takes it to Pollard, down to the 32-yard line, set up third down, third and about. They'll run inside with Dowdle, he will not get away! Talk about the addition of that man, Javon Hargrave, up front. Drafted by the MLS in soccer. First year as an NFL kicker, has continued to the very first game of his career. Blocking now from Brock Purdy, who throws in the middle, perfect throw. Ayuk with a catch to the 43-yard line. Ayuk's upset. He thought he was going to in coverage.
Jordan Lewis back in.
They're down, Purdy throwing in the middle. This time it's Deebo Samuel. He's off and running. Samuel inside the 20. Knocked down at the 18-yard line. And Purdy's accuracy continues to be outstanding.
Basically eliminate them as pass rushers as well.
Third and 2. Purdy got a block. Goes end zone. Hat trick. Kittle's first 3-touchdown game of his NFL career.
Kittle 3, but watch this block. They have been attacking these edges all night long, whether it's with fullbacks, with halfbacks, with offensive linemen pulling with.
Second and 4, inside run. Tony Pollard get a first down, a little bit more power to get out to the 37-yard line. Yeah, that was an interesting story. I had college football for ESPN, and as you know, the rest has become a history. Dak trying to make something happen downfield, intercepted to Sean Gibson. Caught it like a punch, and he's got a ton of room here. Coming back down at the 37-yard line. Prescott intercepted for the second time. Buck getting his guys out there, but they get the playoff. And it's Jordan Mason with the carry, and Mason over the 46-yard lines. Micah Parsons was running down there, trying to pull them. Look him up in Mesa if you want to buy a fantastic spot from him. Second down, Rock throws, McCaffrey open. And Chris will be a couple shy of the first down is Jordan Lewis, Marquise. Third and 2 here. The former Iowa State quarterback. Cowboys bring an extra man. Purdy's going to fire, and Jawan Jennings got it at the 23-yard line. And he'll pick up the first down. The Fiesta Bowl, and had them loving football in Ames. Inside row with Deebo Samuel here, a couple shy of the first down, as he's thrown down by a frustrated Leighton Vander Esch. And we got third and 2 coming up.
I tend to look at this 49ers team and think it's one of the best teams, if not the best in the league.
Juszczyk working inside to the 2, to the 1. They push him towards the goal line. And he's down at the 1. Second and goal. Little play pass. Purdy is jacked. Touchdown.
Yet it's those guys who are really stirring the drink out there.
25-yard line. Prescott over the top through the hands of CeeDee Lamb. Fred Warner buzzing back there. Greenlaw right next to
those offensive linemen, and he knows when they're in that pass set, he's out of there.
There he goes again. Going inside, deflected, and Warner comes up with a deflected interception. Diamador Lenore had the coverage. Warner's got the pick at the 26-yard line. The third turnover of the Cowboys, and back-to-back drive.
Football. He's got coverage all the way on the left, sees the next route come underneath. He hustles to the ball. It comes right to him. He deserves anything that he gets. He plays hard all the time. What was it he was telling about Kobe Bryant? You know, Kobe said that he was willing to sacrifice the really fun things in life that so many people go to bars and do.
Tapping into what was Kobe Bryant's special quality of pushing himself to the end zone. Jordan Mason, touchdown, San Francisco.
They've been going at it tonight. Take the initial block, use check, replaces. Kittle goes out, gets another block on the edge, and Micah Parsons gets a shot in the ribs. He limped off the field. This is just a beaten Dallas Cowboys team. See, this defense a little too much for this offense.
Screen Pollard, pushing forward, got a big block from Bionic, and takes off to the 42-yard line. Gain of 26 on the play.
It's not their night.
10 out quick on the slant. Oren Burks comes up with the interception. The third interception of the night thrown by Prescott, and the former Green Bay Packer comes up with the pick.
West Coast offense. We invented the West Coast offense. Don't try that. Faster. It's not that you're smarter, but a guy like Brock Purdy, you can just see the speed of the process.
Mason runs for the first down. He'll take it to the 40-yard line, and we go down to Melissa Starr. They will take the greatest care with Vander Esch, such a good player and a good guy as well. Terrific tackle in the open field by Jaron Kearse, who's had a couple of big hits.
And Lance told me Dak has helped him so much already.
A catch there for Ray McLeod. Chris, it's interesting when you think about Brock Purdy and end zone. Get it to Michael Gallup. Right about the 8-yard line. Seahawks bring to the table in this division. 3rd and 3, and the run for the first down. The 15-yard line goes to Rico. Tampa, Seattle at Philly. And the Seahawks, again, they'll play Seattle twice in 3 weeks towards the end of the season. Deuce Vaughn brought down by Oren Burks, just a yard. 3rd and 6 for Rush. And he will be brought down and sacked by Kevin Gibbons, who had that fumble recovery in the first quarter along the sideline. Drive for Sam Darnold, who's only seen mop-up duty so far in 3 games, and Tyrion Davis-Price. Is anybody give it to him for San Francisco? Looking terrific against a team that so many memories have been created for fans, Cowboys and Niners over the years.
But you know, it's really interesting that Kyle Shanahan, I thought the 49ers would play well out here tonight. I didn't think they would be this dominant. I just didn't. And for me, I always get excited watching defensive football.
Vegas beats Green Bay in the Monday Nighter tomorrow night. Darnold to a knee, and this one to the books. Dominant performance, 15 in a row in the regular season. We tie Niners history. That's a pretty sporty accomplishment.